Goody says it's time for a walk. She goes, Mama, it's time for an evening walk. I'm gonna go get, let me get this gate shut. I'm gonna go get, oh, look how beautiful. Sun is setting. Oh my goodness, I live in such a beautiful place. I got chicken juice in my car too, for my car store. A little. It tinks a little. It tinks a little. Let's go get Legacy. We'll go for a walk. I worked as hard as I could work today, and I still feel like I'm behind. But I did lay back down. I got over 2 hours sleep, almost 3 hours of sleep this morning. So that was nice. Added to my 5 hours. Oh my goodness. And there's Legacy. Take me, take me. Take me. And that wind's picking up. I'm going to walk down to Reagan's and see if they poured the slab for her home. I remember when they poured our slab 7 years ago in September. Our wonderful, wonderful Mennonite friend that did this for us, his help quit him the week before, and his son was just, I think, 14 at the time. 14, 15, anyway. And his wife in a dress came out. The trucks were coming. The concrete trucks were coming. And they've got to put rebar, and they've got to wire all this stuff up for the foundation. I tell you, our foundation has not cracked, which I didn't expect it to. But I told him, I said, it's not going to crack. So where we're at, we're on a ridge. That is rock. That's just a little bit of topsoil and then flint rock. You try digging a hole. It's not easy. Anyway, that 14-year-old boy worked like a man. Now, he is a man, married now, and he's got a sweet little wife, and he's got his own concrete business. And anyway, it was crazy. It was incredible because it was a miracle. The concrete trucks were coming. I don't know how many concrete trucks we had come out. There was no saying wait. It had to be done. And that young man, Jordan, he had worked with his dad, his whole life. He knew what needed done. Nobody needed to tell him to hurry up. He was hammering rebar and doing wire and hammering rebar and doing wire. And they stayed ahead of the concrete trucks. So, come on, buddy. Hey! Hi! Here's my good buddy right here. Here's my good buddy. Here's my good buddy. This is my good buddy. He's so beautiful. Mwah. Yeah, you're going to get put on a collar. I don't trust you to... Come here. I don't trust you to come back to me every time I call. So, good boy. Oh, I forgot you didn't even have a collar on. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. And that way, I like this one, since I'm not pinching there with my hands. I mean, I can do that, but that's really nice. Goody, let's go. Come on, there's nothing in there for you. Oh, I don't know, I got a knot in my... Yeah, he could mind better. Goody minds me well enough to take for a walk, but she doesn't mind me as good as her mama did. What are you doing? Are you going to be good? Yeah, she is. I'm good when I want to be. When I don't want to be, I'm naughty. Got the horses up here. The horse shoer came today. I just had him trimmed. And my horses were out in the 6 acres, but they came to me when I called. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Harley comes running when I call. And then Ace twisted around like He was dying because I left him in the pasture and took Harley with me. No, don't go rushing through there. No, don't go rushing. Thank you very much. Harley, I had Harley tied to the fence. Ace was running around the pasture. Wee! 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 Please give it up. Leave the cats alone. The wild cats out here. No fault of our own. If you have a barn, you can spay and neuter all the cats. You're still going to have cats because neighbors have cats that grow up and have kittens, that grow up and have cats, that grow up and have kittens. This is the unfortunate truth. The coyotes take care of a lot of them. Come on. But if they can get on the hay in the barn, coyotes can't get them. I should have brought a leash for her. Sometimes I do put her on a leash if somebody's coming. She's better with cars. When I first started walking with her, she was pretty aggressive toward the cars that came by. We're going to get down here off this main road. I made Kinley and Katie a caramel apple this weekend. They were in Missouri, and then they came home Monday night, and I still haven't gotten their caramel apple. It's still sitting on my table. I saw them last night. I was in a hurry to get back and feed. Tim's doing my feeding. Well, I'm doing Happy's, but he's doing all the others. So I don't have to rush back tonight, which is glorious. Glorious. You ain't gonna catch a squirrel, but you can try. They're chicken of the tree, dear. They're chicken of the tree. Once they get in the trees, you ain't gonna catch a squirrel. I think the sun has set. Uh-oh, that may be somebody killing the deer. Our shooting range is over here, so when I'm down low, I heard brother, my husband's only brother, up there shooting last night. In fact, I was praying, talking to God, and here I am just praying away. And it's right above me when I'm down on this road, and it went bang, and I kind of jumped. Wasn't very nice now, was it? I walked down, then back up, and then all the way around, and I did do part of a video. I don't know if I uploaded it because my nose was running. And that gives me 2.9 miles when I do that, which is a nice walk. But it's going to be dark. If I can just get in something, I feel better than nothing. Definitely feels like me time, my time, pray time. The dogs just love it. You can give it up. That's chicken of the tree. You'll never catch a chicken of the tree. Squirrels. Squirrel. They loved being out. I wish that they all did mind where I could bring a whole pack of them. But the problem with bringing a pack, an entire pack, is if you meet another dog, the pack acts like a stupid pack. So, I told you, chicken of the tree, you'll never catch it. Come on, give it up. All right, I'm going to clip this off and just enjoy my walk with my dogs.